How's it going, guys? Nebula here, and welcome to another video. And in this video, I'm going to give you guys a tutorial on how to make a decent thumbnail in Paint.net. Not Photoshop, not GIMP, Paint.net. So, I'll leave a link in the description to Paint.net and to the plugins I'll be using. So, yeah, go install that, go download that, and then come back to this video and follow instructions. So, let's get right into it. So here's what you will be presented with once you get into Paint.net. It looks like Photoshop a little bit, but that's like how every photo editing software looks somewhat similar to this. So you have your tools bar, your color bar, your layers bar. You can have your history bar, but that's bullshit. You don't need that. So yeah, that's basically it. Here's your little picture area, a bunch of stuff up here, effects and everything. And yeah, so you want to go File, click up here, and then click New. And you can do 1080p or 720p. I'm gonna do 1280 because I don't know. So boom, there's your thumbnail. That's it, guys. Hope you enjoyed. Leave a like. No, I'm kidding. So basically, you can keep this. You want to get a background from Google Images. So that's not Google Images. I already have a bunch of stuff. So yeah, you drag. You can get like a metallic background. I like using metallic background. It's smooth. It looks very nice. So yeah, you see, here's your metallic background. You want to change the canvas size back to 1280 by 720 because usually the size of the picture expands the whole canvas and it looks like poop. So here's your little brush aluminum. You want to go to the background and you want to make it black. So this is like the mainstream thing right now that's going on. So basically you drag this down like that, and then you drag this in like that, and then you right click on this and you change, double right click on this and you change the opacity down to whatever you want. So yeah, this is like the mainstream thumbnails now. They have this or whatever. I don't know, I see it a lot on a bunch of videos. So yeah, that's the main thing. So now we're gonna add our text. We want to click on this little button here. It says new layer. I want to click on that and click on this little text button. This says text and has a little T. So boom, change the size to 108 maybe. Let's go 144 is the one thing I'm doing. You know, Texas accent swag. Let's go with this font because I like it. It looks really nice and it looks very appealing to me. So deal with it. So we're gonna call it a thumbnail, and then enter. I'll call it tutorial, not tutorials. Shit. Let me see it center this. If I can, I'll center it later. It'll look a lot it'll look really good. So, what did we use in my last thumbnail? Blue, and yeah, okay, so let's go with what color? Let's go with green. I haven't used green at all, so let's just go with that. Okay, go with green. So what we're gonna do is we're going to choose this green. No, yeah, okay, that green, whatever. So we're gonna make this a little bit darker, and we'll make this the dark green, really dark green. And so we're gonna click on this little magic wand thing. We're gonna shift click on one of the letters, and we're gonna get this little thing right here called the gradient tool. This is amazing. We're gonna go like this, and actually the other way around. So the dark from the bottom and then light to the top. So then it looks like that, and you can see, so it's light here and then it's darker here, and it looks very nice and very smooth and beautiful. So we're gonna go to effects here, and we're gonna center this text because it's obviously not centered. So we're gonna click center both on object align, and yeah. So make sure you have the plugins installed, or else you won't know what the hell I'm doing. So it doesn't look centered. It doesn't look centered. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go like this, and we're gonna grab our text and we're gonna move it over here, Right, and now we're gonna grab our tutorial text piece and we're gonna move it up here. So it looks very nice. Yeah. So we're actually gonna make this a bit bigger because we want tutorial. Actually, no. Let's keep it back to where it was. And if you want to undo something, you gotta do Control and then Z, and then Z again. And yeah. So we're gonna center this. Boom. Alright, we're good. We're good. Okay, so now we're gonna add our own pizzazz to it. So it looks very nice, but you know, it doesn't stand out. It looks like crap. So what you want to do is you want to get this little rectangle piece. You want to cut it like that. You want to get this, and I want to go like that. I don't know. I like doing that. It looks very nice, in my opinion. Your opinion is very different than mine, so you can do whatever the hell you want. Let's put it off to that side. Actually, let's make it like that. That looks nice. Okay, so now you have that. Now we're going to add a drop shadow. And this makes the whole text piece stand out. It looks very nice. Go to Object, and then we go to Drop Shadow. And yeah, so as you can see, a bunch of random poop here. I'm gonna go black, and all the way down to black, cause black looks nice. We're gonna go writing radius all the way up, so it looks like an outline, but you want some of that dark. You want that background part. So you want to make that as thick as possible. Look at that. That looks nice. So that looks really good, and yeah, so it stands out and looks very sexy. So once you have that thumbnail tutorial, we're gonna get a thumbnail, literally a thumbnail. So we're gonna get our thumbnail. You can add whatever you want to this. Any picture is good. I just like adding pictures because it's funny. And yes, we're gonna add this little thumbnail. It doesn't matter where you put it, as long as it looks nice in that position, you're good to go. Now, being honest here, it doesn't look like much like a thumb, but yeah, I guess that looks like someone's index finger, to be honest. But that doesn't matter. We're gonna go to Object again, and we're gonna go to Drop. Not this. Let's go back to Effects, and once you're there, you want to go to Object and Drop Shadow. We're going to change this a bit. We're going to make it less blurry and less thick. We're going to change the opacity down to about there, and that looks very nice. So there's that. And now, what we're going to do is we're going to add some more pizzazz to this. Okay, so I want to add an explosion to this. I love adding explosions to the back of my text, so you can just drag that behind the text. Just make sure you find a good explosion. You want to copy that and put it on the other side, and then you want to get a big fireball. Want to get some fire. Okay, so now you have your little explosions, and now they look like poo still. And you want to add some little drop shadow. Alright, so you got your explosions. Now you just want to add some drop shadow to that. That's what would look very nice. Indeed. So there's some drop shadow to that. And we'll do it to the other fireball as well, as it would look really weird if it's just one that's drop shadow and the other one is. So boom, drop shadowed. Now we're gonna add a fireball. Okay, so now we're gonna add some fire. Who doesn't like fire? I love fire, man. Fire is beautiful. So we're gonna add some of that fire to go behind our thumb. And damn, that was big, yo. I didn't realize that would be that big, that freaking huge. So here's our file. We're gonna go back to image, and we're gonna freaking canvas size it. Okay, we're gonna do image and go back to 1280 by 720. Okay. So there you go. There's our fire. Let's zoom in quickly. I just add that behind, and we'll maybe add a little drop shadow to that. Yes, I added a little drop shadow to that, and there's our thumbnail. So as you can see, it looks very nice, and yeah. So you know, you can make some nice thumbnails in Paint.net. I'm telling you, if you have the right plugins, the right pictures, they will look very nice, and the right font, it'll stand out like that. So guys, if you enjoyed this video, be sure to leave a like. Let's shoot for 6 likes. Can we hit 6 likes this video? And yeah, thanks for watching. Subscribe if you're new. And that's been it. Peace.